Everyone is given a body graph at birth. And by given, I mean we're programmed under the circumstances that we are born. So if the sun is in gate 48 turns on. If the sun is in, or the earth is in gate 21 turns on. If Mercury is in gate 52, blah, 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 I forgot the sacral. Okay, you get the idea. When you're born as a little baby, similar to stem cells, your cells like don't necessarily know what to do. And so the planetary forces tell them what to do. These planetary forces are called neutrinos. They come directly from the sun. Without them, everyone would be dead. And they move through shit. Okay? They move through the planets, they move through our bodies, and they're providing us with information by which we then arrange ourselves to. Okay? It's like kind of similar to how music or sound waves move through us, but on like a crazy sun star level. So, what you have with your body graph is a various amount of definition. Okay? And you can see my website to generate your own. With that definition, there is going to be a natural function for us. There's going to be a optimized natural function. I can't really say it any other way. There's just what's natural. And then there's what we naturally emit as an energetic field. Now, part of this energetic field is going to determine what mechanics work best for us. That's where we get our strategy and authority, which is the bedrock of utilizing this. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because I want to go into the transits a little bit, okay? So, naturally, again, the sun over here, there's the sun shooting us with fucking neutrinos all the goddamn time. And then the earth over here, which where we live on, there's the earth. Neutrinos are penetrating the earth. There is a way of tracking what energy is coming through. It's the way that we determined our body graph at birth. And so, for instance, currently, as I'm speaking, sun is in gate 48 and the earth is in gate 21. Okay? Gate 48 is right here in the spleen. Gate 21 is right there in the heart. Now, with this external influence, this is not changing your strategy and authority. This is not supposed to change your aura. What it's doing is it's doing the same thing that somebody else is coming. What it's doing is it's giving you an opportunity to look at your relationship that you have with these gates. Okay, I happen to have gate 48 in my chart. I do not have 21, although I do have gate 45. So this is another thing that happens with transits. If I have gate 45 here and the transit comes along and hooks me up, as a reflector, I normally have a undefined throat and an undefined heart. But because of the transits, I have a defined throat and a defined heart. I have a manifester. Probably why I woke up thinking, oh, you need to get on the whiteboard today. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to experiment with having this definition. I'm not going to experience having this definition. It just means that it doesn't fundamentally change my body graph and who I am. The reason I'm saying this is because a lot of people are going to make like very big decisions. They're going to quit their job, they're going to leave their boyfriend, girlfriend, they're going to burn a bridge, they're going to do something out of this external influence and external definition that I would highly advise against. Okay, you don't want to make this transit based decisions, because what happens when the sun moves just a little bit, okay, like he was up there in the corner, now he's going to be right here. All right, these neutrinos are going to be coming through a different wavelength, and instead of this being active and that being active, that's going to be active and that's going to be active in there. And this channel that I used to make a transit decision and start my business or enter into a relationship, with the transit, you have this opportunity again to discover what your relationship is like with these gates. Gate 48 is the gate of depth, okay? It's an awareness of what has depth and what doesn't. Gate 21 is the will of control. It's the energy when things get tough to be in control of something or to maintain control of it. Now, depending on where they're at, what line they're in, that's going to determine what kind of expression of their exaltation, of their detriment, which they're going to have, which I just kind of flexed a little bit of vocabulary words on you. But if you're watching this, there's a good chance that I am live right now in my Discord talking about these transits. And this is actually something that I do relatively every day. I'm not like the most consistent with it, but I am a reflector, so could give a fuck about that. So if this is something that you want to learn more about, click the link in my bio, join my Discord. It's free, and you're going to want to look at the transit updates because I do a show every morning, well, mostly every morning, about this, about the movement of the transits. As a reflector, these transits affect me heavily. So, in addition to just studying them myself, I also get online with my community and I tell them what's up. Okay? So, hopefully, I'll see you there.